Hey guys, Telestro here again, and BBBarFly is an amazing company. The Canadian guys up north, they actually live or their factory is, not factory, but like their shop is pretty close to where I used to live back home in New York, which is a shame because if I would have known that, maybe I would have visited them. But, so Serge from BBBarFly reached out to me and he said, hey, I like your video on the FireFly. And I'm like, hey, thank you. And he said, we're gonna put it on the site as like a review video. And I'm like, oh, cool, thanks. And then a few weeks ago, that was a while ago, that was after I uploaded my FireFly video. A few weeks ago, he messaged me, he emailed me and said, hey, I want to send you something. So I was like, okay, sure. I unfortunately did have to sell my original FireFly. I sold it to afford the Nautilus. Which of course I now have because scales and funky stuff is happening. But I really missed it. I genuinely thought the FireFly was so cool. It was such a blast to flip. Overall, I loved the thing to death. Really sad that I sold it, but when I got that message from Serge, I was like, yo, you about to send me a FireFly V2? I will gladly take one of those. And lo and behold, he did. This arrived in the mail, and immediately I was very, very hyped on it. This thing is everything I love about the original FireFly done better. Balance is a lot better, tolerances are a lot better, which is overall, always good. I'm not entirely sure why he sent me this color combination. McDonald's, I don't know. I'll take it. But, I'm not going to complain. Free knife, especially when it is this, which is one of my favorite trainers ever. I'm going to do a full review on this. Absolutely. This is actually probably like second or third on my list of things to review, so it's going to be happening soon. Very quickly. This is awesome. I really love that they added the lines here. They added the jimping. I wish it was a little bit deeper, because if you compare the jimping here, it's alright, to something like the jimping on these squid knives, especially the Kraken, the holes are a lot deeper and a lot bigger. The jimping on the jimping and these holes on the side of the FireFly works. It's better than nothing, for sure. I wish it was a little bit more aggressive, though, because right now, my hand still kind of just slides past it a little bit. But balance is awesome. I liked the balance of the OG FireFly anyways, but it is improved here. That was a horrible choker fan. Oh my goodness. But what is going on? So it is improved here. It's definitely a little better. The handles, still chunky, still massive gap, but that is perfect because that was the charm of the original FireFly. Getting rid of that, if they would have made like a squid trainer style trainer, I don't know if I would have liked it, because the FireFly's main thing I liked was that it was big, it was chunky, and it was fun. And that is, what was that parabolic I just did? But that was kept. And as funky as this thing is, and as crazy as it looks and like is shaped, this thing flips amazing. It's honestly one of my favorite flippers. Probably my second favorite flipper right now, which the only thing in front of it would be my Prisma. I uploaded a video on that probably yesterday. But whoo boy, this is an awesome knife in general. Yeah. Everything I said about my my FireFly V1 in my review video still holds true. I still love it because it's wacky, it's huge, it's bulky, but that's the good part about it. All the issues where I did have grip, the sides here mostly, they did address. Like I said, it could be a little bit better if they just deepen the holes and make them a little bigger. The actual cutout design, perfect. Jimping is well spaced. It goes up far enough. I love this side cutout to death. Just make it a little bit more aggressive and it will be perfect. Yeah, I absolutely love this thing. This Talon blade is actually slightly different. So originally what Serge had said in his message was he wants to send it to me so I can look at the new Talon blade. But I don't have a FireFly V2 yet, so it's, two birds with one stone. This is entirely CNC finished. Before, he said he was finishing some of it by hand, which was a little bit of a pain. But this is now entirely CNC finished. It's absolutely awesome. Looks sick. Really cool. As far as I can tell, the balance doesn't change much, because originally I had the... Oh, hello, dog. Hey, Monton. Originally, I had the normal bottle opener blade that was on the FireFly V1 that comes on the V2, of course. Oh, bless you. But now, of course, I have the Talon blade. Both are really awesome. All the blade styles work beautifully. The trainer blade, I'm not a huge fan of because, like, wear bottle opener. But for this guy, both the Talon and the normal blade are really sick. So, FireFly V2, is it improvement over the V1? Yes, absolutely. Is it the best knife in the world? No. Is it one of the most fun knives in the world? Yes. I absolutely... Excuse my language, I fucking love the FireFlies, and the V2 is well-needed improvement, or well-executed improvement. I'm not going to say needed, because the FireFly V1 was already sick, but this is awesome. I genuinely do love this thing. Super, super fun. I am a guy who's not like, I'm not going to be the best flipper in the world, so I don't really care about having the most perfect knife. I just want to have fun. You know, I want to have stuff I can pull it out and be like, this is fun, this is cool, I like this. That's why a lot of the BRS stuff and a lot of, like, I don't like squid trainers very much because I just get bored. But something like this, I have a lot of fun with. My two favorite trainers right now, which you saw if you are a good person and you watched the last video, are my Prisma and my FireFly. Two polar opposite knives, but they are both incredibly fun, and that's what I like so much about them. Can I do doubles with these? Probably not. Can I try? Yes. Can I? A little bit, but not really. I don't like bugging people. I wish he would have sent me two, because I am trying to learn doubles, and having two of the same knife for doubles would be freaking awesome. But this will guaranteed get a full main channel video very, very soon. Guarantee it. Absolutely. This thing is super sick, super cool. Thank you all for tuning in to my quick FireFly review. Or just talk about, I guess. Major thank you to Surge for sending this over to me. Appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome over at BBBarFly. I don't know if it's just him. I don't know if there's just one dude who is BBBarFly. Not sure. Either way, buy one of these. They're super sick. Well worth the money. One of the issues I had with the V1 was, like, for that much money, the tolerances were kind of bad and it rattled a lot. This fixes that. They said they changed how they do the bushings, and I believe it, because the tolerances on this are much, much better. And it's also a lot quieter. That's probably because of the tighter tolerances. If you use Kanto oil on this, which I do because Kanto is the GOAT, this thing is silent. It's, well, not silent, but this thing is much quieter compared to the V1. Super nice. Love this thing. Amazing job on it, guys. So, genuinely, you have my seal of approval. Now send me a second one that is blue and purple. I'm kidding, but I would absolutely love to get a second one. I am just a little poor right now because I am trying to move into a new apartment. So, overall, absolutely love this thing. Super, super cool. Maybe I'll get a second one in the future because these would be super sick to do doubles with. So, yeah, love you guys. Thank you for watching, and thank you to BBBarFly for sending this out to me. Amazing product. Definitely worth the money. Wait for the full review on my main channel, which is always linked in the description, of course. I will be doing that very, very soon. And I'll give more in-depth thoughts about everything rather than just this good, this good, this good. It'll be a full scripted actual review. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you to Surge and BBBarFly for sending this out to me. And I will see you all, hopefully, in that full review pretty soon. Wow, that was anticlimactic. Let me try that again. I'll see you all in that full review. Oh my goodness. I'll see you all in that full review pretty soon. Peace out, everyone.